Election day is fast approaching, November 7th. Can you
A few
believe
weeks
that?
away.
Yeah, a little more than a month. Election transparency is top of mind for the Idaho Secretary of State's office right now.
Which is why they've created a new tool for Idahoans, and that makes it easier for people to track who is contributing to which candidates' campaigns. Abby Davis looked into this tool today, and Abby, this is something that people can access right now.
That's right. It actually just went live yesterday. Data experts like Gabe Osterhout started working on the dashboard a few months ago. Osterhout hopes it gets people more interested in campaign finance and lobbying information. Local elections are right around the corner. But who gives money to Idaho candidates and from where?
Transparency is our number one goal.
That's why the Secretary of State's office created a new campaign finance and lobbying dashboard. It lists all the mayoral and city council candidates. Right next to their names, you can see how much money they've raised. And this heat map right here shows where it's all coming from. Previously, data visualization specialist Gabe Osterhout says it took a lot of time and effort for people to look through the information.
This is information we're collecting, and all the information we're collecting is being made publicly available, not just in a scary Excel spreadsheet that not everybody is excited to open and review, but in a format that people can understand.
It definitely does make it easier than, for example, having to go through and dig through lots of individual reports. This puts it in one kind of centralized location.
BSU political science professor Charlie Hunt says campaign finance and lobbying data is especially helpful during local elections. That's because candidates aren't technically affiliated with a political party.
You can, learn things about that by looking at these donors and the kinds of folks who are donating to these campaigns. It can also tell you things about the strength of the candidates, right? We know from political science that well-funded campaigns and well-funded candidates tend to do better in elections, all things equal.
We really want people to vote. We don't care who you vote for, but we just want to give citizens every tool in the toolbox to feel confident when they enter the polling place.
Right now, the dashboard only goes back to 2020. Osterhout says they're working on adding older data as well as legislative races, statewide races, primary, and general elections. He also says people can always call the Secretary of State's office if they don't know how to use it and they have any questions.
I think it's really interesting to learn where these donations are coming from. I love that heat map.
Yeah, that heat map you can see anywhere around the country.
Yeah.
Granted, a lot of that is localized
Of course,
here.
as it should be.
Yeah, and you can still see some pockets in some areas of the country where you go, wonder what that's all about. There you go.
Abby, thank you.